Hey guys, Pastor Brad here, and I hope you're having an awesome day wherever you are. And I was so glad last night at the main campus to be able to walk around as we started off midweek at Main and just got a chance to just spend time with a lot of folks. I really love whether it's midweek at Main or Wednesdays at West, which are starting back, by the way, on the 19th. Now, next week out at West, we've got some bonfires going, so I'm looking forward to spending time with you. But I love whether it's here at the main campus or the West campus, just getting to hang out with our families. And so take advantage of that midweek boost and be in your spot, whether it's midweek at Main or Wednesdays at West. God was so good to us last Sunday, the last Sunday really of the Christmas break. A lot of folks were still traveling. Still tremendous attendance. Before the COVID hit, I got some numbers this week that there were 600 churches over 1,000 in the entire SBC. There were only 60 in Georgia, over 1,000 pre-COVID. Well, we're coming out of COVID, and so that number is significantly smaller now. Most churches are down 30% or more, and yet Abilene Baptist Church is still right up there. Last Sunday, almost 1,100, again on a holiday weekend. And so very excited about what God's going to do this weekend. I want you to be in your spot. We're in a new series of studies we began last week. If you were gone, go back and listen to it. It sets the stage, called Restart. We're remembering and refocusing on things that really matter in the Christian life. We're looking at the inward, the outward, the corporate disciplines. And this coming Sunday, as we begin a new year, we're looking about how to have a restart with your Bible. And how to get into your Bible, how to get it into you. We even provide you resources, whether it's the devotionals that are still available, the children's Bibles that are still available there at the Middle Information Station. Also, even our daily reading plan. That's that Robert Murray McShane reading plan we love. You can get that either at the Middle Information Station or at myabilene.org/Bible. But we're learning and getting into, at the beginning of a brand new year, into your Bible. And I want you to be here Sunday morning as I share with you how to get into your Bible, how to have a restart with your Bible here at the beginning of 2022. Sunday night, we're finishing up really close to getting to the end of our study through Matthew. Well over 100 studies, sermons in the Gospel of Matthew. We're looking at the second part of the prelude to Peter's denial. Very timely, practical message for every single one of us, what could cause us to deny the Lord. So you're going to want to be here Sunday night for that. PJs and Pop-Tarts for our kids, K through, I think, 4th grade, Sunday morning. Awesome time. My kids always love that when they get to wear their PJs to church. And so if you see folks around in their PJs, even some of the workers in their PJs Sunday morning, you'll know what that's about. And then, don't forget, Sunday morning, I've got some epic news. You're going to love it as I share with you who's going to be our guest speaker and our guest for Easter there at the PAC. We're looking to pack the PAC, the new Performing Arts Center. We're looking forward to a big Easter, and you're going to want to be there for that special guest and special guests that are going to be there that morning. It's going to be tremendous. All you Georgia fans are going to be really excited, and kind of gives you a little bit of extra prayer life for the game. And Alabama, I'm praying for you guys too. But it's going to be a tremendous day at Abilene. Don't forget, be in your spot. Find a place to serve. Guys, we need ushers. We would love, it's an easy place to serve. Guys and gals, we would love to have you be greeters and help us in the parking lots. We're greeting folks and getting them into the service, those sorts of things. Be a teacher. If you love to sing, get back in the choir. If you've never been in the choir, I need more of our young people in the choir, playing in the orchestra, signing up to sing and be a part of all kinds of new groups we're looking at developing. And so I want you to be a part of all these sorts of things that God is doing here, and continue to be faithful in your giving. God has been so good to us. I mean, you saw last year, over 4.6 million just undesignated to really help us advance the kingdom and reach our community and the neighbors and the nations for Jesus. All the things that we did last year to love on our community, and then the overflow offering, again, which is going to finish out the lighting project on the main campus, with just a small part of that, and then the rest of that going to help us get started on the new campus out at West. We couldn't do it if it weren't for your faithfulness. So thank you for giving last year. Don't forget, this year we got a big goal. And I'm praying for God, through all of us working and serving and giving together, I'm praying that God allows us to give $5 million just undesignated to kingdom work through Abilene Baptist Church this year. And I want you to join me. So if you weren't here last week, if you haven't given, that first Sunday is always kind of a wonky thing as we try to get started. Let's catch up. Let's get ahead right here at the beginning of the year. If God lays it upon your heart to give a generous gift, I mean a big one, right here at the beginning of the year to help us get started, you would be a real blessing. And then all of us just being faithful week in and week out. As God gives, we give back to Him. And so that's one of the things that makes Abilene great. So, hey, have a great rest of the week. Pick up your decals if you haven't already done that. Put that on your car, and those available there, I think, at the Middle Information Station. So again, let's all work together, serve, invite. It's going to be a tremendous year at Abilene. I want you to be a part of it, and I'm looking forward to seeing you and your family bright and early this coming Sunday morning at Abilene Baptist Church, and I'll see you then.